In this video, we are going to learn about the angle properties of a triangle. In total, there are a total of 3 triangle theorems you need to memorize. The first one is very straightforward. You have learned this in primary school. The sum of the interior angles of a triangle add up to 180. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C, they all add up to 180. That's very straightforward. The second theorem over here, is called base angle isosceles triangle are equal. An isosceles triangle has 2 of the sides of equal length. Okay, so if there are 2 sides that are of equal length, the 2 angles must also be the same. So in the first triangle, you see angle A is equal to angle B, the one opposite the equal side, the angles are the same. So A is equal to B. In the second triangle, the 2 equal sides are these two, so the one opposite C is equal to B. So angle B is equal to angle C. And the third triangle, the 2 sides here are equal, so the one opposite it, so this C and A are the same. So the 2 theorems you're going to learn and do some example on are sum of the interior angle of a triangle add up to 180, and the base angles of an isosceles triangle, they are the same, they are equal. Okay, so let's do some example now. Okay, so the first example involves the 2 theorems look like this. Okay, so you have a triangle, isosceles triangle, because 2 of the lengths are the same. So we need to know to find angle x. So before we can find angle x, we need to find angle ACB. So angle ACB, the angle here, okay, is going to be 65 degrees. And the reason is they are the base angle isosceles triangle are equal. So these 2 are the same, 65. So if you know that, then it's easy to find your x. So x plus 65 plus 65, they add up to 180, and you use the first theorem. This is sum of the interior angle of a triangle add up to 180 degrees. Okay? Next, great. So the last part, you have to solve x equal to 180 minus 65 minus 65. These add up to 130. So 180 minus 130, x must be 50 degrees. That will give you 2 marks in exam. Okay? Okay, now we will look at example 2, slightly different. Okay? The 2 sides that are the same are x, z, and y, z. So the angles opposite it. So this angle is the same as this angle. So that must be y. Okay, so the 2 lengths, the opposite side y, and this length y, so they must be the same angle. So y plus 70 degrees, they must add up to 180, because sum of the interior angle of a triangle add up to 180. So now we're going to solve it. 2y plus 70 equals to 180. So 2y equal to 110, because 180 minus 70 is 110. So 1y will be 110 divided by 2, and the answer is 55 degrees. That is how you calculate angle y. Great. Now, last but not least, we are going to do the third theorem. Remember, the first theorem is sum of the interior angle of a triangle add up to 180. And the second theorem is base angle isosceles triangle, they are equal. The third theorem is exterior angle of a triangle, the exterior is angle C, is equal to the sum of the interior opposite angle. So angle C is equal to A plus B. So let's do the example here, okay? So for example, you have to find x. It's very simple. Angle x is equal to 40 plus 72. You get the answer straight away. It's going to be 112 degrees. And the theorem is exterior angle of a triangle equal to the sum of the interior opposite angle. So remember, you need to remember the theorem, okay? And last but not least, if you do not remember this theorem, it's fine, because you can find this angle here. This angle, I'm just going to quickly run through. This angle is going to be 72 plus 40 is going to be 112. That angle must be 68. and that equals sum of the interior angle of a triangle, and x is angle on a straight line. 180 minus 68 will give you 112. So if you don't remember this theorem, it's also fine. You can use the basic theorem to solve this problem. So hope you have learned the 3 theorem for triangles and you will ace in your exam. Cheers everyone, and see you in the next one.